Ever looked at a bare pergola or a sad-looking greenhouse and thought it just needed a bit of a facelift? That is exactly where these polycarbonate sheets come into play. It is one of those materials that feels surprisingly light when you first pull it out of the box, but don't let that fool you. It has this deceptive toughness to it. You can actually bend these sheets into an arch or a curve without them snapping, which is a massive win if you are trying to cover a rounded structure or just want a bit of a custom look for your garden setup. Now, here is the thing about working with this stuff. It is incredibly easy to trim down. If you have a decent pair of heavy-duty scissors, you can shape these panels to fit whatever weird corner or gap you are dealing with. It takes the stress out of the installation process because you aren't stuck trying to force a rigid piece of plastic into a space where it just doesn't want to go. Plus, they ship it with a protective film on both sides, which is a small detail, but it saves you from those annoying surface scratches that usually happen during shipping or while you are dragging it around the yard. What really stands out is the clarity. It lets in about 89% of the light, so your plants aren't going to be sitting in the dark, and it doesn't turn your patio into a gloomy cave. It keeps things bright and airy. And for those worried about the sun beating down, there is a UV coating baked right into the surface. It's not just about keeping the rain off your head, it's about actually blocking those harsh rays so you aren't getting toasted while you are trying to enjoy a coffee outside. It handles temperature swings pretty well too. Whether it is a freezing winter night or a scorching summer afternoon, the material stays stable. It doesn't get brittle or start warping the moment the weather turns. That said, while it is tough enough to handle hail and falling branches, you still have to be mindful of how you mount it. The kit comes with dovetail screws, which is helpful, but make sure you aren't over-tightening them. It is plastic, after all, and you don't want to crack the material right at the mounting point. A little bit of patience during the install goes a long way. Honestly, for a DIY project, it is a solid choice. It is not going to replace heavy-duty glass or metal roofing if you are building a permanent, high-end structure. But for a garden shed, a carport, or a quick pergola cover, it hits that sweet spot between affordability and performance. It is clean, it is functional, and it gets the job done without needing a professional crew to help you put it up. If you're looking to get some light into your outdoor space while keeping the elements out, this is definitely worth a look.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.